everyone. I'm Lily, and this is my friend Aubrey.
And today we're excited to spend some time outdoors and plant some tomatoes.
I love eating tomatoes on my salad. Hey Aubrey, where are we going to plant these?
Well, you know, Lily, I thought that we could show our audience how anyone, no matter where they live, can plant a vegetable garden. And while you may have a big yard for planting flowers and vegetables, a lot of people don't.
Why not?
Well, because some people live in condos or apartments and they might not have any yard at all.
Well, then how can they plant a garden?
It's easy. Have you ever heard of container gardening?
No, but it sounds interesting.
It is. Container gardening just means that you plant your flowers or vegetables in pots or other portable containers instead of in the ground.
That makes sense. And then all you need is a small deck or patio to grow your plants.
That's right. Are you ready to get started?
Let's do it. So Aubrey, it looks like we have everything here. What's the next step? Is it choosing a container?
That's right, Lily. Now, when selecting a container, you want to be sure that it's large enough for your plant to grow and that it has drainage holes in the bottom so excess water can escape.
This pot seems perfect. And my friend Jasmine painted it, so it's extra special. What's next?
Well, we're going to fill the pot up about 3/4 full of a combination of potting soil and vegetable mix. Now remember, your potted plant is only as good as the soil it grows in, so stay clear of topsoil and be sure to use potting soil.
What's the difference?
Topsoil and regular dirt don't have a lot of nutrients, and they can be thick and heavy, especially if your soil contains clay or sand. Potting soil is lighter and drains better.
It smells kind of funny.
It does smell kind of funny, but that's an important ingredient in the mix. The main ingredients in potting soil are peat moss and compost. Now, the peat moss helps hold in the water in the soil, and the compost gives the plant the nutrients it needs to grow.
I think I know what's next. We plant the tomato in the pot.
That's right, Lily. Place the plant in the center of the pot, and then fill the pot almost to the top with more potting soil and compost mix.
And now we're done. Will the tomatoes be ready by dinner?
You're gonna have to be a little bit more patient than that, Lily. Depending on the maturity of your tomato plants, you could have tomatoes within about 2 weeks. But we are not quite finished yet. We still have another step or two.
I know. We need to water our plants.
Yes, we do. But first, we want to add a slow-release fertilizer.
Will the fertilizer help the tomatoes to grow?
It sure will. And the slow-release fertilizer will feed the tomatoes for several months.
But I still have to remember to water them.
You don't want to forget that. Make sure your soil is always moist when you touch it, not wet and not dry. Also, put your plants in direct sunlight. Tomato plants love the sun. And there you go. You will have tomatoes for your salad in no time.
Remember, you don't need a big yard to plant a garden. You can plant a container garden instead.
I'm Aubrey Peeples. Until next time, remember, a healthy me, a healthy you.
Planting tomatoes is the thing to do.